Well, hello. I'll try to get this thing right so I can lay down. I'm tired. Uh, well, I got it 99.999 packed. Just a dog pen outside and a dog carrier cage. And let's see. The dogs, are, three of them's in here with me, and Ori's in the front. We tried it back here with just him and baby girl and little guy. And he kept me up all night long griping and complaining. So he got up in he gets the cab. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, let's see. I did laundry today and run into Frida. Free World or Free World. I got a video of her. I'll put up. Tonight I'm just too tired. I got it mostly packed. We're probably leaving out tomorrow. I'm wanting to go the southern route. I'm laying down like I'm telling you. And I ain't even at the head of the bed. I'm about halfway and my feet still don't hang over the end. It's about 7 foot long. And there you go. Got my mask. Even in here I got a mask. But like I said, I'm tired. Oh, we changing the oil, Chris was, and we lost the plug to the oil on the generator, so I got to buy another plug, an oil plug. I'm sure they got them somewhere. I don't care right now. I'm too tired. I got it packed and packed till it got dark and I couldn't see no more. I haven't got the dog's pen up or one piece of carpet. Other than that, they're pretty well loaded. It the dog carrier. And I keep that and put big boy in or whatever. No, actually, little guy's been the one to be putting in it because that little booger can jump. I mean, he can jump and he'll be all over this cabin, this place in here if you don't put him in the carrier. Or you don't put the carrier on the end of the bed so he can't jump over it. One or the other, you got your choice. And so I usually just put it on the end of the bed. And he don't like it, so he stays away from it. Because he knows I'll put him in it if he keeps acting up. We went shopping today. I bought a whole bunch more rocks. I found rock heaven, I think. They got them ranging. You don't want to know the prices. And then they got some cheap ones, little bitty ones about the size of your end of your finger. I think they're $1. Little old bitty, about the size of your little finger. The end of your little finger. Then they got some, I don't know, half as big as this ambulance. I thought if somebody buy one of them damn things, it'd be hell to get it home. I bought a lot of amethyst, a lot of opals. They got some beautiful opals down here, let me tell you. And what else? That was my wife's birthstone and a bunch of. And I talked to a guy, and he was showing me how to wrap the stones in copper, silver, or gold. And I told him I had a lot of silver wire at home. It's actually silver, and some 18 karat gold. No, 10 karat or 18. I can't remember one of them. No, I think it's 10 karat gold wired. It ain't filled. It's solid gold wire. He said, boy, I wish we could get hold of that something down here. I said, well, I bought it years ago when a guy was making gold jewelry out of it. So I think it's 18 karat. I don't even know. I'd have to look on it. But I thought, I could wrap that stones in some of that. Give me something else to hobby. I'm laying there about half crippled. I got my old bar. Here we go. I ain't so bad now. I thought I was smothered a while ago. But this queen size bed, and I got my medicine box right there. And I did take my night medicine. That's what I'm propped up against. And the other side's full of, looks like luggage. underneath this bed, there's a compartment about like that. It's full of rocks. uh, I think if I buy any more, I won't have them be overloaded. But I'll get home in about 3 or 4 days, and I'm going to my sister's. I think I'm going home. I'm tired. It wears me out. And there's no. I could have took the cart, but there's really no place. I mean, it's crowded. I mean, they got stoves laying in the floor. They got them. You barely have to weave your way in and out. And a wheelchair or a scooter would have never made it down through them aisles. Never. And the thing's about a half a mile building. And then if you take each aisle, I'll tell you what, how many steps I walked today. 11,751 steps. Yesterday I got 10,124. So I am walking my butt off. Literally, it's going that way. But like I said, I'm just tired. I didn't eat nothing but a bologna sandwich. I wanted to go to that fish place for. I might get it before I leave. And I'm not going to travel. I'm debating which direction to go. I might go the southern route, because I hate driving in snow and ice. And I'm so overweight, overloaded. A little bit of ice, and I just slide everywhere. Whew, I'm telling you. My dogs were even griped at me. They stayed in here, or they stayed in the cab along with Chewy, and I did the laundry. I talked to quite a few people up at the laundromat. We all had masks on, stayed our distance, and all that crap. They were good about that. The rock place wasn't too good. Of course, I don't think they give a damn down here. And I'm glad I'm not here for the rock festival. Oh my God, next month. If I was here, I'd have to rent me a house or something, because I couldn't. I'd have to stretch out. And some of the rocks are pretty expensive. Some of them are cheap. I bought a lot of, let's see, I bought some sapphires, uncut. Everything was polished. And let's see, then I bought some opals. Oh, I got some beautiful opals. I got some opals big around as $50. And then I bought, what else did I get? All kinds of weird stuff. I bought me a petrified, looks like a seashell or something. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. And it all about some tiger eyes too. I bought so much hell out of shit. They give you a cart, and it's a heavy-duty little cart, because you need to be. And they sell this stuff by the pound or the ounce, it depends on what you're buying. Some of it's by the ounce, and some of it's by the pound. And I bought a bunch of it. I tried to keep under 100 pounds. I don't know, some of that quartz and crystal, I got quite a bit of that. It was cheap. Of course, it's down here at Quartzside, that's called crystal. Crystal. You pick crystal up everywhere out here, quartz. Yeah, it's all over the RV spot. And I picked up quite a bit of it, a big old ball of it about like that. A bunch of rocks and stuff. I stowed up. They were crystals. And some of it was pink, some of it was clear white. And I thought, well, hell, I'm buying this. I might as well just pick it up here. And the guy down from me found a gold nugget right here at this place. And like I said, it was basically a great time. I'm just too tired to stay any longer. And I'm not eating right. When I don't eat right, see, when I camp with my sisters, I just sit around and cook all day. But here I walk. Oh my God, I walked and I walked and I walked. Like I said, I've got 11,751 steps in. This is the most steps I've had on my watch. Most generally it's around 7,000 steps. Now it's 11,000. So I've been walking, building up the calf muscles. I wish my back would feel better. But it ain't doing no better, so what the heck. And I figure if my back goes out, I better get home. And my sister wants me to come and stay some time with her since we lost her sister, so I told her I would. And my daughter's waiting for me to get back, and Chris is gripey now. So he's getting tired. He's not a camper. I mean, that's all there is to it. He don't camp. Me, I love camp. You know, he stays in that car and sits there. He got out one time yesterday. Oh, yeah, it was yesterday. And done a little prospecting with the metal detectors. And that was it. So I thought to myself, okay, I just let it go. I'm out all the time. He said, you never sit out. Well, you can if you're going to. He said, well, I used to work hard and walked all the time. I said, yeah, and you're going to have a hell of a time getting back to used to walking. I was like I said, if I could keep up 6 to, let's say, 11,000 steps a day, between 6 and 11, this is exceptional today. I just quit. I only covered half the building. I walked for 3 hours there and only covered half the building. And it was huge. And like I said, I'm on a, if I didn't have to go home tomorrow, which I don't, but I'm going to because he's tired. I would spend some more time in that rock garden or whatever they want to call that rock place. The biggest gym place in the world. It's about, I don't know, about 4 football fields or something like that, numbered gyms. All kinds, any kind you could imagine. And they get them in from all over the world. Australia, opals from Australia. They get diamonds in from Africa, probably the blood diamonds. I didn't even care about diamonds, so you can pick them up anywhere. I was some of the other stuff, the big far opals. I mean, big ones. They're that big around. I'll have to show them to you. And I thought, well, I could wrap them. They put them in bracelets, big old bracelets. But down here, you can't hardly get a hold of turquoise. He said, well, you need to go over to Mexico and get the turquoise over New Mexico. I said, okay. I thought they had turquoise in here in Arizona. I said, nope, they're in New Mexico. So I said, okay. That's why I want to go back and slow down and go through some of them Indian reservations. They got some beautiful turquoise. But I bought enough, what is it? Purple stone, amethyst. That's my favorite stone of all the stones is an amethyst, and I bought way too much of that. I started buying me a great big old geo that's been cracked into. How in the hell would I get it home? It's like 500 pounds. I wouldn't want to put 500 pounds in here and walk around. It'd be overweighted. I guess I could ship it, but hell, it cost me a fortune to ship it home. Anyway, I didn't need it, so I didn't. Whatever I could pick up with my hands, that was all sizes I wanted. They had some pretty nice pieces, though. They had some pretty, and you get a lot of spiritualists down here, and they're buying them. This stones for your health. This one woman I run across, and she was following behind. Oh, don't you want this one? This supposed to give you good health and prosperity, and this one here brings you calmness, and this one, oh, the hell, she had a storyline for every damn one of them. I said, no, I just like, if I like it, I pick it up. If I don't like it, I'll leave it there. And some of the damn stones were ugly as shit, but they had healing property or whatever. I said, okay, you can buy it. I don't want it. I want something that looks pretty. Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm saying. But I'm just exhausted. 11,000, what did it say it was? 11,751 steps. That's why I'm exhausted. A lot of athletes don't get that much in. But I had a great time. About a week or 10 days is about all I can stay in any place. I mean, now other than home, and home is home, you know. And that's why I bought that land in Nevada. If I go up there in the summertime, I could plant a little garden, whatever. Because their summers are short, and their spring's shorter than that, and their fall's real short. So they had, I think, a couple of days to get up to 80. I think they had 93 last year, one day of 93. Ooh, a heat wave. Oklahoma was 110 in the shade. And down here, it's 130. Hell, I wouldn't want to stay down here. That's what I told them. When they told me how, one woman, she said, she was washing clothes for her daughter. She'd come from the state of Washington down here. My daughter lives here year round. I said, and I also said, your daughter ain't got good sense. I can't do 130. 120 average. 130, one or 2 days a week. Nope, don't think so. How in the hell would you stay cool? There's no way. Damn air conditioner wouldn't even work that good. Because this is a dry area, and a damn refrigerator air works off humidity. It takes the humidity out of it. A water cooler would probably work better down here, a water cooler. But hell, I don't know. I'm just tired now. I want to get home, unpack some of this crap, pick up my little pliers and my gold and my silver wire, and go visit my sister. I think that's what I'm going to do. Go spend 2 or 3 days with her. I wish take the ambulance. I'll plug in shore power at her place. I ain't done camping yet, but I'm tired of Portside. It's dusty. There's so many bums down here. Oh my God, on every damn street corner and every damn thing. I got proposition once. I said, really? Go find somebody else. I said, my great grandkids is your age. Get out the hell out of here. She's about 25. Get the hell away from me. I'm tired. I'm more interested in rocks. But these people are crazy. Some of these people are just homeless as hell. Like Frida said, some of them are just living in the weeds, in the bushes. I said, they can stay there too. She said, then there's some that's pretty bad off and lives in cars. I said, oh, well, I can understand that. But she said, you got to watch around the ones that live in the bushes because, they look bad. And you can sure tell it too. That one guy that I looked at, he was, what was he? Going into Dollar General or something, and they told him to leave. He stunk so bad. I mean, he hadn't bathed in a year, unless it rained on him. I said, hell with that shit. 3 days, and I'm shaving and showering and soaking in a hot tub. I gotta go because I'm too lazy now to reach up there and turn the damn video off. But I'm hoping to stop along the way and buy some turquoise. I get a chance. I think that's what I'll do. And then I'm going to go home and try to make jewelry. Hey, I grab my old shit bar. Guys, hang in there.